as a private limited firm by myself and my husband, Amit Roy. And we started with women wear accessories to begin with, moved on to clothing, and moved on to, when I say clothing, I mean Indian clothing. And when I say Indian clothing, I mean saris and lehengas and kurtas and all those categories. Then, with the progress and the numbers that we did get, we moved on to Western wear finally in 2024. 2024, women wear we've launched with all categories across bottom wear and top wear and laundry. And we started offline as well in 2024 July. So we've been 1.5 years of offline stores. We've done 35 plus 13, 48 stores in a span of 16 months, pan India. Um, when I talk about categories at the stores, it means Western wear across bottom wear, top wear, and accessories added in terms of eyewear and shoes and belts and all those categories. So what we're trying to create here is a one-stop shop for women, wherein you get across. Meanwhile, we've also launched another brand called Franco, which is menswear. Similar categories across top wear and bottom wear. And in terms of price points across both the brands, what we're trying to do is we're trying to categorize the brands as high fashion, mass premium brands, wherein the price points are at an average selling price of 13 to 1400. And what we are focusing on is, of course, high fashion. So there are newer styles on a daily basis. It basically looks at targeting at the age group between 15 to, let's say, 65. Anybody can wear an Odette. It's not typically a Gen Z brand or something for an older age group. It focuses on all these age groups together. So the way I would like it is it's more acceptable across different age groups. Product and see the price points to the product, which in my opinion are the three secret sauces to creating any good brand. So basically, yes. So we have the three different sauces to create this good brand, and most importantly, there's a huge gap that we see, across this category, which is a mass premium brand for men and women both. So what we have currently in our country is more like, something which is really high priced, good quality, something which is low priced, but not very good quality. So what we're trying to give our customers is good quality at good price points, wherein it's not a pinch to your pocket, and you're happy with the quality as well, you're happy with the design as well, and you're not compromising on the quality for the price given. So our price points range anywhere from 199 to 199 for a good party dress. 199 basically is the lingerie start point. And when it comes to menswear, it's Sig Franco basically. So Sig Franco basically starts with a 499, wherein we have t-shirts at that price, and then goes up to a 1999 for maybe jackets or trousers and those kind of categories. So I think, as both the brands run parallelly, we are targeting that huge a segment there of the high fashion category that I just spoke about. So when it comes to online, we are visible and available on Odette.in, which is our D2C website. And in terms of marketplaces, we are available on Myntra and Nykaa and Tata Click and Flipkart. And in terms of offline stores, we are 35 live stores pan India. The cities that we cover are Bangalore as of now, Bangalore, Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Hyderabad, Nagpur, Lucknow. We've got 𝐻𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐶 coming up. We've got Bareilly coming up. We've got Trivandrum coming up. We've got Nasik coming up. We've got Nagpur already live. So I think pretty much we're spread out quite well pan India, covering most of the states. And with the upcoming stores, we'll be able to cover most of it. And primarily, if you ask me, I think what we're targeting also are tier 1 and tier 2 cities as of now. We're not looking at tier 3. Tier 1 and tier 2, I think, should cover most of these stores that I've mentioned across my roadmap. And we should be looking at close to that by 2028. Tier 3, maybe something is lined up, but post this roadmap only. So I'm talking about tier 3 coming up post 2028. Once we've covered the wholesome of tier 1 and tier 2. So the overall turnover, I think offline is pretty new, so it's only 1.5 years old, right? So we are looking at a 25% to the revenue already. And at the end of 2028, I mean, at the end of my 100 stores plan that I've just shared, I should be looking at a 50-50, as in 50% of online and 50% of offline in terms of revenue share. So I think, yes, a lot of data and analytics helps there in terms of, what are the categories that we have, what are the SKUs that are not selling, what are the SKUs that are selling very well, what are the SKUs that we should repeat, what are the SKUs or the categories that are not performing very well, need to go off the shelf. And we also have something called a 90-day turnaround. So in a 90-day period, we get that SKU off the shelf by the way of giving some additional discounts and moving it off the shelves. And that's really worked for us, because I think in terms of not selling articles at the end of 90 days, I don't think we are at a more than 5% of the total inventory that we had at the beginning. And that's a good run rate. So basically, it goes to say that the product is really liked by our customers, and the repeated customers are increasing at our stores, wherein they come back asking for more styles and more designs and more SKUs at our stores. So I think that really helps. And how we are trying to be different from the other brands is we are trying to give daily inventory at our stores. We are not coming up with a complete collection of 300-400 articles in one shot and then sitting looking at that for the next 3 or 4 months. What we do is we have daily 25 to 30 styles moving into manufacturing. And in terms of dispatches, we are dispatching Monday to Friday every week. And it can vary in terms of number of SKUs. Maybe today 1 SKU, maybe tomorrow 5 SKUs, maybe day after 50 SKUs across different categories. But there's something shipped out to every store on a daily basis, so that there is newness at the stores and newness for our customers who visit us on a regular basis, and who are intrigued to visit again and again. Because as a customer, I think I wouldn't visit a store again if I saw that stuff is the same, even if I visited the store after 15 days of a gap. So it kills my interest, it kills my curiosity, and I'm not going to be motivated to kind of visit the store again. So that is something I realized from a personal experience, and I have kind of done that with the brand, wherein there is newness at our stores. So I think that really helps. And of course, the data at the back end, of course, helps that as well, in terms of strategizing with what we want to do and what we want to push up on and what we don't want to push up on, in terms of colors, in terms of styles, in terms of cuts, in terms of fabrics used. So all of this really helps us plan better and reduce our inventory at the end of 90 days, style wise. Okay, I'm looking at some head to toe, in fact, head to toe. So when I say head to toe, when I say head to toe, I mean hair accessories, I mean eyewear, I mean neck accessories, I mean rings, bracelets, I mean belts, clothing, of course, shoes, bags, lingerie. I think pretty much covered and all. The only category that we are missing on is kids wear now, and that's something we're going to add very soon as a different brand altogether, and under the same roof, of course, but a different brand for kids wear. So we haven't thought of the name yet, but it's going to be adding soon, and that would complete the umbrella for us, wherein we would have the women wear and the men's wear and the kids